I am in Anderson, Indiana at Maplewood Cemetery. I want to talk about this family marker. It's for the Cates family. In 1918, Oscar Cates purchased lots here at Maplewood Cemetery. Soon after, he had made arrangements to have this piece of granite shipped over from England. However, there was a holdup because of the war, but it finally arrived, and he had a sculptor come over and actually carved this monument right here on this spot. And look how much detail is in this. I've looked all around to see if I could find the name of the carver, and I can't find it anywhere. They usually put it on the rock somewhere, but I couldn't locate it. This thing is just massive. Oscar Cates died in 1937. And he is buried right next to the marker. And then his family is, of course, also buried here. So there's Oscar's headstone. I'm going to have to guess on some of these names, who they may be. Geraldine is probably a daughter. And there are some also buried in front of the marker. Sherry Diltz could possibly be a granddaughter somewhere down the line. Now, I don't know his wife's name. There's Jane Cates, 1881, 1942, which could be his wife. Mary Cates could be a daughter. Looks like died in infancy, 1883. And I'm going to guess these are his parents, Caroline, 1851, 1923, and Joseph, 1849 to 1919. But yeah, that's how big this monument is. The Cates family. Okay, I've moved over to the Lilly family monument. I've shown this a few times before, but this is probably the most unique and elaborate family marker in the cemetery. This is for the family of George and Carrie Lilly. I have to say, I don't know if they are related to the Lilly pharmaceutical family out of Indianapolis. But George ran his own business here in Anderson, a tile factory. They were very prominent in politics, the business, and civic social life here in Anderson. So here's the grave of Carrie, the wife, and George, the husband. And they're buried here next to his only daughter, or their only daughter, Ella Campbell, and her husband, Harry. And then they do have some infant children. Just an infant daughter, May 23rd, 1889, and an infant son, June 25th, 1898. And here's Mary Lilly, which I am going to guess is George's mother. But yeah, this is probably my favorite family marker in all of Madison County for sure. George and Carrie had retired to New York. And when they passed away, they were buried here. Again, this is Maplewood Cemetery in Anderson, Indiana.